Now, good morning everyone. Yes, just get through this wilderness of bushes there. I just came in because what I wanted to do was, I came in, there was bloody fat pigeons all over there, and I wanted to kind of take a photograph of them, or a video, but they've gone now. They knew they were going to be on camera. So, hello, welcome. This is my garden. I'm Tony Smith. When you look there, if I just get through, we've got like a sunflower maze there, man. It's just, I mean, some of the heads are popping over there now, but she's looking good. This is it's just like happy place. So today I'm just really up to pick some tomatoes, show you around that way. Just little bits and bobs. I'm not doing any gardening today. No, I'm having a day off. I haven't been up here for a couple of days. I've watered, but nothing. I'm recovering. Busy weekend. But I want to show you the tomatoes, the different varieties I've got, and to tell you about Pottymouth Garden Club. So as we're walking to the Polytunnel, let us just show you my radicchio. So it looks like the heat didn't get to it, and I've still got them all. So hopefully we'll get a nice crisp bite of a radicchio, and even my spare ones have been all right. I mean, I did water and cheat a little bit, but they're all right. But look at this. Can you see this? It looks like my these aren't climbing beans after all, and this whole structure is again. So I'm going to make sure this video goes out within a few minutes of me recording this there now. I'm going straight home to do it. Now, it's also, if you're watching that today, when this comes out today and it's Monday, it's the, can it see? I've got my glasses. Just bear with us, it's the age thing. Have you noticed stuff? I'm tying this on now to my glasses. Oh, it's so unmanly, like bloody old bloody tramp. 15th. It is the 15th. This is the first day we're moving over the Pottymouth Garden Club to the new channel. I would love you, if anyone's watching it today, well, come tonight, 7 o'clock, we're on this new channel. There'll be a link below, and you can kind of see Stephen, who's been a bit frustrated this week. I'll find out all about that. And it's frustration with technical stuff, and it's when it's an age thing like that and technical stuff, it's not a great recipe. I think anger comes out. And we've got JB, who we're now calling the Italian Stallion, because he's just wearing these like ripped little t-shirts, and then we've got Audrey as well, who's just a kind of the plants woman you kind of want for knowledge, just so much of it. And it'd be lovely, like I say, we'll just have a bit of a laugh. But it's a big thing for us to move it over to that kind of channel. I'm like thinking, are we just going to start like talking to like no one? So it'd be lovely to see us over there. So I've got numerous varieties, and ones that I haven't grown before and some that I have grown, and the ones that I haven't grown before are kind of getting up there as like possibly all-time favourites. I know. So I'll run through what they are and then we'll have a look at them. So permanently here, 6 Brad's Atomic. Then we have some Marmand, I think there's 6 there. Then we have 6 of the black, they're called black strawberries. Then we have 6 of the, I think the American one called Sugar Crush. Oh, look at that, can you see the little bumblebee? Get a little focus in on that, there we go. So right round this corner as well is the one I got from the garden centre, which is called Golden Crown, and actually that's a really nice one. It's putting out loads of like kind of like the sugary crush ones, but just a little bit bigger than that. This just took right round the corner, so it's hard to get to. Then on this side we've got, these were the ones actually, these were the ones. Oh, look at that. There's another bumblebee and a spider. Oh, can you see that? The last throes of nature in its raw existence. So these are Barry's Crazy Cherry. And I just get out, I'm just tripping over things. Now Audrey sent the seeds over to Steve, and Steve kindly propagated these on, got them on, germinated them and sent them over. And they're just starting to put in their fruits. But this is what I want to show you. Is that a good one to show you? The amount of, it's hard to get, I'm trying to get in here. Right, you know, this is one kind of stem. Look at that, man, it's just full. Now Audrey said she wasn't particularly impressed with the taste, so we'll just have to wait and see. I haven't tasted any yet. The rest of them are the method that Steve did with taking out, you know, like I say, a side shoot from like an original plant and then just growing it on. And I did that with everything else. So we've got more Brad's Atomic and some black strawberries. Cucumbers, while we're here, I've just noticed, I think I might, look at the size of this, man. That's just, let's just take that off, because I think we're kind of done with that one. Can I get it? Will it come off? Come on. Oh, look at that. Look at the size of that. Go on, I think there's another one there, to be honest. Is it? Yep, there we go, just get that. I know we're meant to be looking at tomatoes here, but these two plants have thrown up some amazing cucumbers. And I'm actually going to pickle them ones as well. I've kept, and Audrey gave us a good tip. Audrey's given us some belting tips. Just use, you know, if you haven't made your pickling brine or your burgery brine, you know, that kind of thing, just use what you've got from a shop. Now we've got a big jar of these pickles or these cucumbers, gherkins, and the brine flavour is lovely. So I'm just going to chop them up, and I mean, I wonder if I might have left them a touch long, but hey man, that would win Harrogate, sure. So anyways, we've got more Brad's Atomic Grape, the black strawberry, and I think that's it, to be honest. Oh, there was one down there, which is a very late one. I know it's hard to see. I just stuck in the ground, almost to the point of like, let's see if you can grow. And it certainly did. Now I get lots of requests or lots of asks on the show. How do you tell when the Brad's Atomic Grape are ripe? And you get used to it. I mean, you can tell that's like jet black and it's rock hard. Because sometimes in the England, we don't get them crazy colours. But you can still tell, let's go down the bottom. This one, there, you can just feel it. You know, there's a little tinge of yellow coming there, but those are ready to come. Quite a few, to be honest. Now this has been, for me anyways, the surprise tomato of me season. I think they're called Marmande, and they've just been throwing up so many fruits, nice size as well, you know. I think these are probably my biggest beef tomatoes I got, but they're just like a mini beef, if you know. But you can just see down there, they are just all the time, constantly. And that's the plant, is it? This is the plant, should I say? I'll just show you there if I get in. This is the plant that went off in 2 stems, and I just kept it. And it actually worked great because it stops really fruiting at the top, and it's just all concentrated on the bottom. Now this has been the tomato which is kind of running up very close. Brad's Atomic has been my favourite since Audrey introduced us to it. And it's not dead sweet, it's not dead tang, you know, but it hits the spot for me perfect. Now this black strawberry is coming up a very close second. Let's just see, that's the one that's actually just nearly ripe or ready to go. I'll be able to pick that, you know, it'll be ready in a couple of days. They've got like this lovely little tinge to them there, you see. Actually I can pick that one because it's ready. Now this is a lovely one, black strawberry. Healthy plants, I'm just kicking the buckets there. Healthy plants. I haven't actually cut them yet. Oh, I did these ones because these were really going pretty vigorous. But actually look at that one. Not keeping an eye on my plants, Tony. See how it's bent over and it's going probably, well, I'll just leave it now, let it do its thing like that. But these are big fruiters as well, and a lovely little tomato. Very nice, and the taste, It's very similar to like a Brad's Atomic. It's got the sweetness, it's got the sharpness, and it's that like combination that for me hit the spot. Now these, I'm sure they're called Sugar Crush, are lovely, absolutely lovely. But if I was to pick, you know, they're like a sweet, you know what I mean? And they don't often get down from the garden because they just pop them in your mouth. Where that's like a proper hard working tomato. It's, you know, multifunctional. This is just like Smarties. You just eat them as you get them. But lovely. And this Sugar Crush doesn't split as much as the Sun Gold ones. They're kind of like a Sun Gold. It's split. I'm not good at that. Honestly, they don't normally split, so that's one of the first I've seen that's bloody split. Mine, oh, it's nice. That's what I'm saying. You can't get them down to the house without just popping them in your mouth. These are the Barry's Crazy Cherry ones. Have been the tomato, the expectation, you know, we're looking forward to what's happening, especially the size of the crop. Now, I said I hadn't got one. I'm just gonna, that's all right. Looks nice one. Let's just have a little taste. Audrey, that's all right. It's a lot more watery, more juice, should I say. But that's all right, to be honest. I was expecting something not to be. No, I'm happy if they come to be, you know what I mean, they'll be good. Great in a salad. Do you know what I mean? You kind of just put like loads of them in the salad. They'll be brilliant, to be honest. Odd, what are you doing, man? What's wrong? Your taste buds are shot to hell. So that is the tunnel. Now, feeding wise, I was using, I think I've probably threw it out. I was doing the CalMag to start with. Now, if you remember, these Brad's Atomic I nearly lost them at the beginning of the year. But they're fine there now. But I was using CalMag. Then I went on to this new heavy feed program, and now I've just been using like an organic fertilizer because I've run out. I'm not going to bother with any more fertilizer. So that's kind of it. And it's been a good year for the tomatoes. Like I say, now we're in the full swing, and it to be honest, it takes a good while to like pick all the tomatoes. But the tomatoes now, or some of them, I'm going to be starting, especially like the strawberry, the black strawberry and the Brad's Atomic. I'm going to start keeping them seeds. So if you ever want seeds, we'll do some giveaways and I'll send some down. So I told you I would come straight down and get this edited. This is the setup. This is the potty mouth. This is the Tony C. Smith channel, all the workings and the potty mouth. So listen, come over and watch the potty mouth on the new channel. It'll be a little, like I said, there's a link below, and it'll be lovely to see you. And then we'll just kind of concentrate on garden videos on this channel as well. So look after yourselves, take good care.